wish him well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank cause he sent me too much for Zelle. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane so I can feel the pain quicker. Ain't figure, just set way quicker. Maybe I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first no dripper. These always talking pillar, try to sing like scissor. Like young niggas, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the
I was trying to play your homeboy. Where he at? You wanna talk that shit? If it be easy.
Diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Off the play fake, Prescott. And it's caught downfield by Pickens. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's free going down the left side. It's a footways. Touchdown, Cowboys. Miles Sanders, 70 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
12. 11.
Now Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. We're at the 41, second and 9.
Brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
Burrow will throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. T. Higgins, 41 yards. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
I can't hear you though. That's crazy. You see my shit blinking? I'm talking. That shit weird. What is it? Yeah, home screen. Okay. It saved my headset. Plus Elite. Okay, hold up. My mic was off. I don't know. Can you hear me now? What the fuck, man? My mic, man, that take away from the game, bro. Nigga want to talk to his homeboy. That shit weak. Let me see, man. Switch to what, bro? Switching to what? In game check. Hold on.
We have transformed more than 1,000 backyards in the Oklahoma City metro area. For quality.
What about now? Can you hear me on the joystick now? What about now? Huh? No, I mean it's just I got that what's Elite? That Sony. Yeah, I got that new. Oh no, yeah, it's in the PlayStation, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Did that plug it back in? Yeah, I got the new heads. I got Force Elite. Yeah, I'm still waiting. I don't know. I didn't fuck with it. I'm just waiting to plug it back in. I'm gonna plug it back in. See what's happening. I'm gonna plug it back in and see what's happening. Can you hear me, bro? Nope. No shit, stupid way. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I guess we just gotta play it, bro. But I don't know what the fuck, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First carry now. This is Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengals pressure. Shamar Stewart in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, look at the juke. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brown. We'll get this up to about the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Cowboys 28, Bengals 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second down and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13. 11, 11, 11.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 66 yards. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
There's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going. CeeDee Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. 76 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On one, right?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
Can. Side.
Now a give, left side, Brown with it. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. McPherson on for the point after. And he missed it. Not only was it wide right, didn't even look to have the distance either. Wow.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line. He'll come up short, and they'll be unable to get this back within 1 score as it stays a 9-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.
A loss of a yard brings up second down.
Prescott. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that's slippery.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Dances by him. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. picked by Kenneth Murray. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8. They run it again with Williams. And the Cowboys are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Williams going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Williams will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Prescott on third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown, Dallas. Jake Ferguson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
That's the score. Cowboys 48, Bengals 26.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down.
Now it's Burrow. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now it's Burrow. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jair Elam makes...
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. it just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun, pay for all I done. That's where they'll get us head, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Will they get upset? 'Cause I ain't done just yet.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott rolling to his left. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he works free. And he's got a good gain of 7 out to the 37. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Prescott. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboys.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Sanders. That's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Prescott now.
31-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Javonte Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
The kicker on.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Bengals nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Right in.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. Able to get away. Flush to his right. Looking deep here for Chase. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 68 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 3rd down and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Prescott. Right back to Tolbert. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. An audible here to get a new look. Now Prescott on 4th down. That is caught. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
It's a
Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a short gain down to about the 33. This is 2nd and 8.
At the 33-yard line. Brings up
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Throwing. Prescott. Pickens on the slant. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Cowboys 14, Bengals 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play there gets them right back up to that level. But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And a Bengal first down.
11, Thomas. 11.
Burrow will throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got it at the 15. A big pickup of 38.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Gun. Shot. 180.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Andre Yoshibas, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on the 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. And they'll send the tight end in motion. 4th down, Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. He will have the conversion and more than that. And down to the 28-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. From the gun, it's a run from Williams. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
A 52-yard attempt.
So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
52-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. And Burrow going to change the play. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the gun, a give to Brown.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there, so it leaves them in a good spot. 2nd and inches for it coming.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Now Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
11, 11, mighty, 11, down.
They go play action with Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Finally, this defense makes a stand. They've given up touchdowns in their first 2 drives, but here they said, we got to put a stop to that. Good coverage there to force a punting situation and a 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Their own 28-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Nifty move. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Another run for Brown on second down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right 80. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah! Here we go, boy.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now Prescott. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.